Welcome to Monday Night Raw. And for the third episode in a row, we're kicking off with Jordynne Grace.
Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas,
Jordynne Grace still looking to pick up her first win of her Universe Mode career. It's been a rough journey, but I think recently it's gotten closer. She had the Eliminator match with Becky Lynch where she got quite close to getting the win, and then recently was attacked pre-match by Becky Lynch, and then she still ended up losing that one to Jacy Jayne. That was a big win for Jacy Jayne's career, but Jordynne Grace still looking to pick up that first win, and she might have to keep waiting. This is not a good a good boost for her. Rhea Ripley, the Eradicator, in week 1, the #1 contenders match against Jordynne Grace, in which she won pretty handily. Grace, couple losses since then, still trying to get that first one. Ripley, only 2 matches to win against Jordynne Grace, and then the loss against Becky Lynch at Backlash to determine that women's world title. And this match is underway. Jordynne Grace, Rhea Ripley. Match kicking off with Jordynne Grace driving Ripley to the post. I gotta imagine after a couple weeks of struggles and not an inability to get that first win, Jordynne Grace has to be getting frustrated here. I mean, you can only keep telling yourself that win's gonna come. You can only keep telling yourself that so much, but eventually you have to put the results up, and Jordynne just has not been able to do it. Now, the results have been skewed against her. She's gone against 2 of the best women on the roster, in Becky Lynch and Rhea Ripley. Ripley now her second time facing each other. But the match with Jacy Jayne got attacked by Becky Lynch, but I mean, the match went on long enough that I feel like that disadvantage was nullified. Nice dropkick from Rhea Ripley. But Becky has claimed that she is unbothered by Jordynne Grace and was kind of just putting her in her place, knowing where she stands on the roster's power rankings. But I don't know if I fully believe that. I think that pre-match attack last week would maybe prove otherwise. Now, oh, big elbow. Jordynne Grace. Great counter. Backflips out of it. Throwing Ripley to the ropes. Spine buster. Spine buster to from Jordynne Grace to Rhea Ripley. Now looking for the package. Oh, okay. Never mind. Set up for the package pile driver instead. Tosses her. Still a very effective move. And Ripley in trouble. Great. World's strongest slam. but only going to get a 1 count. That is interesting. That was the issue I think Grace had with Rhea Ripley in their first matchup. She played her hands too early, was going with multiple finishers early in the match. Great knee. But played her cards, showed her hand too early, and it costed her as Ripley was able to get out of every attack she had. Now maybe Jordynne Grace trying to pace herself in this one better. I think so far she's gotten the upper hand, and I think this has been a very slow, sluggish start for Rhea Ripley. Maybe the loss against Becky still in her head. But, driving the knee to the face to really equalize the two's offense. And Jordynne Grace is also a professional. I mean, I can imagine you pick up on certain habits of the person you're wrestling against, certain tendencies. You might have their rhythms down, have her scouted to really give her a better chance in this match when she's clearly unexperienced, or a little less experienced and less prepared than Ripley in their first matchup in week 1. Oh, wow. Jordynne Grace showing off the power. Completely bodying Rhea Ripley. You don't see that very often. Jordynne Grace thrown to the stairs. She needs to get in the ring fast. At a 6 count. Now at 7. She's back up. Now back in the ring. Not going to pull Liv Morgan. Sorry, I knew I wouldn't. I said I wouldn't bring it up anymore, but kind of had to. Despite that. Oh, Rhea Ripley setting up Alabama Slam. And Ripley looking for the Riptide. Jordynne Grace, no counter. This could be over. Pin made. 1, 2. Kick out of Jordynne Grace. Not done yet. Jordynne Grace kicks out of the Riptide. And since Ripley has taken control of the match, she is refusing to let go. Kip up by Jordynne Grace. But not going to work. Double axe handle knocks down Jordynne. Oh, basement drop kick takes down Grace. Great camera shot. And Grace is staying helpless, ducking Ripley and sending her to the outside of the ring. What could Grace be planning? I think she's taking a moment to breathe, letting Ripley get back into the ring. A little too long on that taunt, though, and Ripley's able to recover. Dropping Grace face first once again. I think Grace got a little too cocky there. She had Ripley in a prime position, but just did not capitalize at all. And just like that, we're back to square one with some chops to Jordynne Grace, but Grace able to counter. What a slam! A driver! Kick up from Rhea Ripley, kicking out. Oh, went for that back elbow. Did not connect. And Ripley, power slam. Sorry, body slam. Fuck. Headbutt to Grace. This could be over. Razor's Edge. Drop kick. Grace is down. Ripley setting up for the Riptide once again. And for like the 1,000,000th time in this universe mode, Jordynne Grace will eat the pin. Oh, 4, but Grace needs to look out. Becky Lynch with another attack on Jordynne Grace. I don't even know what the point is now. I mean, Grace is yet to win a match, and Becky is just picking on her. And now, speak of getting a little bit redundant, speaking of happening every week, Bron Breakker is here once again. I have to imagine he's here to call out CM Punk once again. Have to imagine he's just getting angrier and angrier each week CM Punk denies him. Let's see CM Punk has chosen to show up this time. CM Punk actually answering Bron Breakker's call out. Is he ready to face Bron Breakker? And he wants a title match. And CM Punk wants a match right now. We're getting a title match. What? We're supposed to have a tag team title match in the main event tonight. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. Bron Breakker, CM Punk, World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Breakker out of nowhere. A shoulder tackle knocking down CM Punk. This has just completely changed the complexity of this show. I mean, we were supposed to have a title match. Why is this camera angle? What is this, bro? Alright, we might be stuck in this camera angle for the rest of the show because we can't see the action like this. Hold on. Let's see if we can change this. What can we do to change this? Standard. Default. There we go. Maybe doing that. No, that didn't change anything. Options. Presentation options. Let's go. Maybe try and ramp facing camera. No? What?
I have baseball practice.
Alright, so this camera is not working, so we're going to go free camera now. Going free cam, rest of the match. Alright. Love 2K games for being so working. I guess that's a new bug. We just got a new patch in the game. It's supposed to do some stability improvements. I think this is a new one. I haven't had this issue pop up, so who knows. But CM Punk standing tall over Bron Breakker. And he's signaling the end of this one early. Have to wonder what's going on in Punk's mind. I mean, 2-3 weeks of dodging Bron Breakker, all of a sudden catching Breakker off guard by not only giving him a match, giving him a title match. I mean, Breakker originally came in wanting the hardcore match immediately, but he wanted preparation. If you think on it, you have to wonder maybe this was to catch Breakker off guard. He wasn't ready for a title match just yet. He was ready to prepare for something, maybe have a match at Saturday night's main event, which is coming up this coming Saturday. But instead, Punk not only gave him the match, but gave it immediately. Could be 4D chess by CM Punk while Bron Breakker is playing checkers. Nice comeback from Punk. Last time we've seen him, he won the title off Obafemi. Obafemi we haven't seen since losing to Punk at Backlash. Wonder when we'll be getting an appearance from him. Once again, as Punk's thrown out of the ring. Bron's waiting in the wings. Oh, Punk went for the possum tack. Bron catches him, shoulder tackle. And Bron Breakker standing tall. CM Punk thrown into the ring post, breaking it open. Or breaking it, sorry. Heavy impact. Bron Breakker not thrown through the ropes. Remember, if this match gets counted out, then we do not have a decisive winner. And CM Punk stays chair, another shoulder tackle. Punk's in trouble. Punk is in big trouble right now. And CM Punk barely beating the count at 9. And it's just been announced that the main event of this night, or this match, or of Raw, main event of Raw has been flexed and will be going to Saturday night's main event. At Saturday night's main event, we will be seeing Motor City Machine Guns take on the MFTs for the tag team titles on Raw. Now we're trading blows. CM Punk, Bron Breakker for the world title in the main event of Monday Night Raw tonight. We're going back and forth. We're throwing hands. Punk looking for a springboard Lariat dropping Bron Breakker. Both looking pretty equally dangerous in this matchup so far. Running knee driving into the skull of Bron Breakker, followed with the lariat. And CM Punk taken to the top. Top rope elbow drop, doesn't connect. And Punk catches him. He catches him. GTS. Pin made. Kick out by Bron Breakker. The GTS was taking out the likes of Obafemi. Not enough to get Punk the win here. Flipping back body drop for Punk. Top rope double axe handle. Oh, DDT driving Breakker to the ground. I was about to bring up that Punk has a win against Randy Orton as well in this Universe mode. He's been on a really hot stretch to start Universe mode 2-0. And now running the ropes, driving that cardio down for Breakker, followed to a neck breaker. Look at that wordplay. Possum attack by Braun. Unexpected classic being given to us tonight. Spine Buster. Spine Buster dropping the champion to the ground. And Bron Breakker is signaling the end. Standing moonsault. And the straps are coming off. Bron Breakker is wanting this match to be finished. Spear! Spear to Punk! This one's over! Do we have a new champion? 1, 2... Kick out by CM Punk. CM Punk is not done yet. He has some more left in the tank, but how much does Braun have left in the tank? These two are giving each other no inches left. Braun Frankensteiner from the top rope. Drop the Frankensteiner on the champion. We might be having a new World Heavyweight Champion here tonight. We didn't even have a match planned for the title. Breakker, oh, he's in trouble. Punk has the elbow. Throwing Braun to the ropes. Went for that super power slam. Braun had it scouted. Here goes Punk. Punk. Oh, looking for the package. Power fold. Back body drop. Counter by Braun has CM Punk right where he wants him. He's taken to the top rope. Braun from the top, double axe handle, caught by Punk. Punk had it scouted, countering the attack, but Breakker wasting no time, driving a knee into Punk, throwing him to the ropes. No, Punk has that one scouted too. Looks like he spent the 2 weeks not just ducking Bron Breakker, but just scouting Bron Breakker as he sends him to the outside of the ring once again. Oh, big stomp by Punk. Oh, Uranagi. Oh, Punk has him in the Anaconda Vice. If Braun taps here, it's outside the ring. It doesn't matter, but he can get the count out from out here. Anaconda Vice cinched in deep. He is not letting go of this hold. But Breakker able to get the knees to kick out of it. Both two standing outside the ring. Braun needs to get CM Punk back in the ropes as soon as possible. But while he's at it, gonna cut CM Punk open using the table. And oh no. No, no, this is not good. Braun from the top. Oh, wow, okay. That didn't work. Didn't work at all. Oh, lariat. Not only did that not work, that reset the count, so any chance of Punk being counted out or losing this match got offset. And oh, Punk, kind of an idiot for that one. Have to admit it. And now two meet back into the ring. Punk getting thrown to the ropes. Frankensteiner. Breakker looming over the world champion. Now just throwing Punk down like he's nothing, but he's setting up for another spear. He connects! Do we have a new champion? 1, 2. Bron's your new champion! Bron Breakker has won the world title! I cannot believe what we just witnessed. We can't even use the replays for this. We can catch the spear though, at least some of it. Bron Breakker has just won the world title in an impromptu match. CM Punk in his first defense after taking down Obafemi. Can you believe it?
Here is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Bron Breakker.
Wow. Well, now let's head over to Friday Night SmackDown, I guess. I don't know what to say. Well, welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. I am still in quite a shock, if I'm being honest. I was not ready to see CM Punk lose the title. Just like that. And as we kick off SmackDown, the intensity will not be letting up.
From Dallas, Texas,
We're kicking the show off with Tatum Paxley and Lash Legend. Last week, Tatum Paxley had enough of Lash Legend's complaining after her shocking upset loss to Tatum. Tatum challenged Lash to a hardcore match. And Lash Legend accepted. Lash Legend accepted the challenge. So just like that, we're kicking off Friday Night SmackDown with a hardcore match.
and her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Legend.
Lash looking to pick up her first win in Universe Mode after losing her debut match to Tatum Paxley. After being the odds-on favorite to win it. And this match is underway. There we go. Lash Legend, Tatum Paxley. Legend looks pissed. Tatum looks unfazed. Hardcore matchup. Tatum kicking things off with the first strike of the match, and already we're trading blows back and forth. These two, in just a short week span, only been 3 weeks, and they have already developed a very, very deep hatred of each other. I think that's fair to say. And they're going back, and it looks like Tatum might have won that exchange. She's driving Lash Legend into the ropes, but Lash is able to counter. Hardcore match means there's no disqualification and an extra extreme array of weapons in the ring. And Legend going to be the first to bring out a weapon, taking out the trash can. And Tatum having none of that. DDT taking out Lash. Now, going into it, I think you would have expected Legend not to be the first person to go to the weapons. I feel like this hardcore match is where Paxley really thrives. This is her wheelhouse, just driving their opponent to the absolute limit. The Legend showing that she can play those games as well. Paxley just out-striking Legend right now. Oh, wow. Kind of trapping her leg in that trash can for a minute. But now Tatum taken to the top rope. Double axe handle drops Lash. Goes for the pin. I don't know if this one will work. 1. Kick out. Now Tatum. Gonna throw Lash to the ropes. Was thinking about going for a weapon there. Decided to abandon it. Backbreaker. Oh my. Now Paxley decides, okay, does not want to go for the weapon. Decides, no, I can do this with my hands. And now has Legend in a choke. Oh, but Legend able to get out of it. Oh, Legend really targeting Paxley here. Cradling Paxley and multiple backbreakers to the knee of Tatum Paxley, but Tatum is unfazed and she's terrifying Lash Legend. Running enziguri, drops the bougie badass. Now Tatum hooks the leg. 1, 2, kick out. Oh, Lash dropping Tatum Paxley. 1, 2, easy kick out for Paxley. So the hardcore match has been quite tame, though, I might say. I don't mean to hate, but also got weapons. Well, you can use them. Oh, Jesus. Another backbreaker. Just targeting the back, and now Lash looking to bring out another weapon. And she's going with the sledgehammer. But that's no normal sledgehammer. The exploding sledge to the face of Tatum Paxley. Pin made. And a kick out. That should have been it. I mean, she just got... How did she not burnt in the face after the impact of that sledgehammer? Now Tatum goes with a backbreaker of her own. Now picks a pin, hooks the leg. 1. Kick out again. Now, Tatum Paxley taken to the outside. Okay, what is she doing? I'm really kind of annoyed by that. AI kind of pissing me off, if I'm being honest. But Paxley does not have the ability to edge anyone for weapons anymore. His Legend hammers her to the ground. I think Paxley has taken the brunt of the offense in this match. Has been playing defense throughout the whole matchup. Could this be it? Hooks, dirty pin. That will make things difficult. Kick out. Oh, Legend went for something there, but Paxley able to duck it. Pele kick. Down goes Lash. What could Tatum Paxley be planning? Oh, whatever it was, it gets reversed. Pump kick to Tatum Paxley. 1, 2, and that was it. Okay. Well, now they're 1-1 in the series. Legend reversed whatever Tatum Paxley was going for. Probably trying to hit the finisher. Reversed it with the pump kick and completely blindsided Tatum Paxley. Not very hardcore, if I'm being honest. We saw a garbage can get brought out, and we saw a sledgehammer used once. Have to say I am a little bit disappointed. But I'd imagine we'll see these two again to see who can win the trilogy between Lash Legend and Tatum Paxley. I had to imagine the winner of it will have a good shot at that U.S. title that Julia is holding on to. in the archives. What are they doing there? Fatu and Sammy brawling in the backstage archives. Oh wow, Sammy getting thrown into the storage units. Not able to fight out of it. Ooh. Big shot from Jacob Fatu. You want to talk about hardcore? This is going to be hardcore. Super kick. Oh, now Fatu thrown into the unit. Chaos already unraveling in this matchup. Oh, Fatu grabbing the hockey stick, swinging, missing wildly. And oh, Sammy in trouble. Set up powerbomb on the concrete. He knocked down the stack of 4 tables. But a giant Samoan drop from Fatu. On the concrete. That has gotta hurt. That is a horrific landing to take. They're getting dangerously close to that other tower of tables just laying there. Oh, man. And Fatu in trouble. And just, I feel bad for the people that are going to have to clean up this match, because they are just making a mess. They're just throwing each other around, knocking over every drawer. Every bit of scaffolding. Oh no, Sammy in trouble. He's in big trouble. Falcon's arrow. And oh no, not the apple. Not the apple. Oh, okay. Oh, thank God. Fatu threatened Sammy with the apple, but Sami Zayn. Oh, wow. It's throwing Sami Zayn through the tables. Uh-oh. No. What could Sammy planning? Oh my goodness, what a technical powerbomb that was. I'd never seen that before, actually. Fatu, oh no, they're climbing. That cannot be good. On the storage boxes now, driving Fatu's face into the ground. And now Sami Zayn getting to a dangerously high point. Doing the Terry Funk. Selly. Fatu, he's having none of it. He said, "No, what? Fuck it, we're going up." Oh no, this might backfire. Fatu was looking to throw Sami Zayn off. Oh, Fatu thrown onto the storage boxes. That's got to be at least 15 feet that he just fell. Sami Zayn doesn't even know how to get down. Oh. Sami Zayn and Fatu trading blows on top of the storage boxes. No wrestler taking the advantage here. Just going back and forth. What are they doing? Just standing there watching each other menacingly. I don't know if they can move right now. I don't know why they're just willingly choosing to stay here and chop back and forth. Usually they're done by now. Now they're just watching and gazing into each other's eyes. I don't think they know what to do. This is really weird. Now we have a reversal. And they stay standing, I guess. I feel like this spot's going on a little too long. I think Meltzer might bring this one down a couple stars because of this. It's just taking a wee bit too long. Can they do something? We may have to intervene in this one. This is getting a little ridiculous. Alright, we're gonna interview real quick just so we can get him off this thing. I can't even reverse. Okay, I can't. Controller assignment. I'm Fatu. Not giving me the option to reverse anything or move. Here we go. We're gonna climb. So I actually don't have any like HUD. I can't like see anything. I get no reversals. This is really weird. Alright. I don't know why the presentation is like this and why we can't see anything, but alright. We're gonna just hope for the best. I can't reverse anything. This is getting dangerous. I'm kind of having to guess on the reversal. Oh my god, I did it! Oh my god, I didn't know I could do that. We're throwing Sammy off. Bang! Oh my god! Here we go! Splash! From the top. I think we killed Sami Zayn. Jacob Fatu is making his point very, very clear right now. He has done this by murdering Sami Zayn on live TV. Yeah! Yeah! You know what I mean? Alright, now Sammy getting up for more. If I were Sammy, I wouldn't have done that. Watch this. Bang! We're gonna throw him off again. Here we go. Goodbye. Oh no! Oh, oh no! Jacob Fatu might have just gotten his head smashed. Just absolutely caved in, fell off and hit the scaffolding, Titanic style, blue thunder bomb. Just KO'd Jacob Fatu with these tables. I think that might be it. What more does it take to knock him down? Reverse, perfect timing. I'm just completely guessing now. Do I have a finisher? I don't. I might have. I don't know if I do anymore. Can I fix this? I need to see. Options, presentation options. See what's right. On. There we go. I have. Okay, I do. I don't know. I've almost have 3 finishers. I don't know how that works. Here we go. Blocked. Oh, we're trading blows again. Yeah. We're winning this. Bang! Oh yeah! Flying headbutt. Yeah, you're cooked. I'm taking you to the window. Okay, I thought that was gonna work. Here we go. Watch this. Bang! Okay, or don't. I know you can hit it. Oh, jeez. That's what cut him open? Let's try this again. We're gonna throw you through the window. Oh my god, you suck. Alright, get up. God damn it. Yeah, I think that. We're gonna hit this finisher one way or another. Oh my god! Yeah, I'll take that. Doesn't feel so good. Alright, let's see what I can do here. You're gonna reverse this too. Oh my god! He reversed 2 finishers, and then my signature, and then hits me with the blue thunder bomb. What the fuck? That pissed me off. I'm gonna be honest. I am pissed off now. Oh Jesus! God. Okay, Sami Zayn is your winner. I don't think that rivalry's done, but Sami Zayn has won the brawl. Time for your main event. It's Javon Evans versus Miles Bourne. Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
This show has sucked. This has been a stupid show. But now, time for the main event. Javon Evans is taking on Miles Bourne for the U.S. title. Miles Bourne making his main roster debut. How about it? Miles Bourne, Mr. Mini Randy Orton, making his WWE main roster debut.
Introducing the challenger from Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Miles Bourne. And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Javon
Main event of the night. U.S. title on the line. Javon Evans, who won the match in a fatal 4-way in the first week of Universe Mode, versus Miles Bourne, who we've yet to see in this Universe Mode, looking to make a name for himself. This one is underway. Javon Evans kicking the match off hot with the drop kick. Into the moonsault. Wow. Evans and Bourne grappling after the hot start from Javon. Oh, cheap shot by Miles. That is interesting. Miles, by all accounts, pretty known for playing pretty close to the rules. Not going to be one to hit many cheap shots, but we could be seeing as a new look of Miles Bourne as this Universe Mode kicks off. I mean, you might realize that's the way to make a name for yourself on the main roster. Oh, Miles looking. Oh, brainbuster. The arched pin didn't work. Only a 1 count. Javon kicks out. Oh, we got a "You Still Got It" chant or sign in the back. They are both under 25, I believe. They are quite young, at least under 30 for both of them. Oh, drop kick didn't connect. Oh, wow, nice slam. Just Miles Bourne just so smooth in the ring. And Javon bouncing with the springboard into the Hurricane Rana. Oh, went for this drop kick, and Bourne counters with a moonsault. Wow, what a sequence. But then Javon with the drop kick of his own. Man, both of them are just showing tremendous skill in the ring right now. Nice uppercut from Miles Bourne, trying to get the advantage back his way. Javon with the super kick. And Miles rolling out to the outside of the ring. Bourne kicks back up. Oh, they just molded into each other for a minute. But Javon catches them off guard, drops him back first in the apron. Did you know that's the hardest part of the ring? I don't know if you know that. That's the hardest part of the ring, by the way. Actually, it's the hardest part. Anyways, Javon back in the ring. Maybe waiting down the count out. Oh, springboard! Tornado! Catching Miles flush. And that boy is bouncy. Into the splash. Beautiful. Oh, Miles in trouble. He's cut open. Javon countered him with the elbow, throwing him face first into the announcer's table. And here comes Javon, top rope, elbow drop, hooks the leg to retain the title. Kick out by Miles Bourne. And now Javon waiting for Bourne to get up. Looking for the OG. Oh no, Bulldog, I'm dumb. And for a top rope or springboard Bulldog that connected perfectly on Miles. And now what could he be playing? Could he be setting up for the OG cutter? Here we go, top rope. OG cutter completely misses. Bourne ducks out of the way. Perfect drop kick lands. And just like that, Javon might be in trouble of losing this title. Oh, throwing him to the ropes. Javon, what could he be planning? Looking to take to the sky. Phoenix splash, but he got the knees up. Javon able to get back up and recover quickly. Hits the dropkick, but Bourne stays standing. He's not done yet. Dropkick. Beautiful. Oh my God. How many dropkicks are we going to see in this match? It's like a dropkick party between the two of these high-class wrestlers. Javon in trouble, but he's able to kick out of it. Oh, he's going to go for the Hurricane Rana, but Miles Bourne had other plans, catching him off guard. Bourne definitely has the upper hand in this matchup so far. He's turned the tides, and oh man, whatever he was going for, Javon hit trouble in paradise. Stealing Kofi Kingston's move, and now he's just waiting for Miles to get up to hit him with the strikes, the kicks. High speed action into the Spanish fly. Oh man, yeah, what is he going for now? Looking for the, oh, he was gonna go for maybe set up another OG cutter, but he's caught. Belly to belly. Every move, every big power move that Javon has gone for. Zigzag from Miles Bourne. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kick out to keep this title hopes alive, trying to retain. But I was going to say, every big move that Javon has gone for has been countered by Miles Bourne. He's done his research on Javon Evans' moveset. But how long can you defend against that boy, the young OG? Middle rope splash. Pin made. Is it enough to retain? Yes, it is. Javon Evans in the main event of SmackDown retains the U.S. title. What a match. That was awesome. Great debut for Miles Bourne despite the loss. Showed tremendous skill in the ring. We will be seeing him again very, very soon. Oh. A very weird episode of Universe Mode. Not how I planned it to go. But let's go ahead and read off the card for Saturday night's main event, which is next episode. We'll have just been announced. It's going to be Jordynne Grace versus Becky Lynch versus Rhea Ripley for the Women's World title. We'll have Julia with an open challenge for her U.S. title. Motor City Machine Guns and the MFTs will take each other on for the Raw Tag Team titles. And in the main event, it will be Asuka versus Tiffany Stratton for the Women's World title. Stacked show. Make sure not to miss it. Saturday night's main event next episode. Good night.